Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. Fields to the veteran Robinson for the Chicago first. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw, Fields.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. A gain of 6 there on first.
Working with his 2nd and 4. Fields throwing again.
Quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
To throw is Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Fields on first down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down. Throw left side, complete. That's Montgomery. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Fields on third down. Flushed out right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Justin Fields
taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Bills 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On first down, Allen steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They'll try to run with Breida. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Allen eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Man open is Robinson. And all the way down to the 35. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Fields. That's complete to Robinson. Able to slither by. Still fighting. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. Touchdown, Bears! Justin Fields hooking up with Allen Robinson for the touchdown there. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Now the point after try for Santos. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Throwing on first down is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be complete to Breida. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Allen going to throw. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Forced out to his left. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shot.
Touchdown, Bills. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Back to Montgomery on second down.
And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
Robinson's got it. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Running for it, Montgomery. Oh, some strong running. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
From the gun, here's Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run on first down. It's Montgomery, and they'll get this down to the 10. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Well, they would have loved to have scored a touchdown there, but this still sets them up for a game-winning field goal attempt.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.